Oh my yamemana, yeni baby ako, sansa siya yawa ba ofia woye, yambo yambira ye ebe ya efi anara. My woman, oh my yamemana, yeni baby ako, ye chansa siya yawa rani, osum onyanipa. Baku mienu baku enu city. Ye kasa Ghana nti ye waha ma Ghana. Ende ye waha ma ye ba be kan ye nua Bearman African Americans no mu free America ba no. Baku aba one of Ghana village abeto big land of plotter. Or ye swimming pool or all of that bet. Actually, no, I have only before a chiso musa be so munji. Na yemfa investment and you chrome ho. Nebe boy because we are after corona no nearma be braces and my one confront here say or more research na 10 near must be brasi. To whom union African Americans no moko Ghana na or my research plans and moko. But na ye be sha say no ye the ye national anthem best at it. Nti answer na be sha say obu any respect I owe my Ghana. Any that me and make us no your friend Kwajo Berryman into be na wrong both to defend forever the cause of freedom of right pass to resist or process rule with all our will and mind evermore. That will be as back me no back Kwajo Berryman shana make us and they were her. The Casamo Momo in the same MC can. Ye be sure ye near Bearman or did bear 6 months. Eddie ye millions of dollars are. And ya the bonio, or my recent years, so more to can say yanko. Now ye starting ko ye be my or my and far near man in my yanum, and now ye brothers and your sisters and I now for. So no corner wow ya a bois. And also when your estate developers in Libya, you will be a hard man before I be cono, a big giant numbers, ultimate freya, a bit me. No Marcasana, ya connecto, I'll move our second journey. Or more Nipa, or more genuine, or more Ghana, or more land. In Canberra because me focus over in Ghanaians in this. We stayed here dear Bako, oh New York City. New York City is not quite yes. Obana who knew a Ghana near Obusan so near to saying, I don't understand what you're saying. Me as a show or movie dream. I don't know a woman mom say no, a show or movie dream. I don't know a woman mom say no, Neshe. Na the casa no so can I infantity and man or mobanes, yamfana, a crew baby a boy or yenima be brave. So then be any baby a boy or yenima be brave. So then be any and no call my baby Germany any other Italy na store no. Young Crawford to me question or movie na abanati tax every more normal the aboa no so akasan but yen na tin bebre ye be call in platform so I made the credit be man asara made the credit man ana nipa no ba be kasan so friend Marvin Walker na ye de man ye de nkaibo e dem kom be queen because near ma asesa okum ye de man ye de nkaibo e dem kom be queen because near ma asesa okum e be queen e o Ghana nti near ma asesa ina omo abroche na make can say so ohia asase aye kronkron pese ye ntofie mo aye kronkron me mu nkrofo a me amedi agina mu amoma boa me nya ye nkone hwe ye papa ye Marvin Walker ana Rush asare ne kasa Rush baby bia obi asidan ka oni adwuma obo ma Ghana fo eda wase bibiri ye beko na ya gwa hwe ye nua no adwuma obo
anybody from coming to Ghana, but these are the challenges because it's new. The Great Migration is happening. So, you know, we're going through some things. But, bro, one of the guys that was in the land...
Mr. Mustaf, we're going to jump into it, so...
Did you know you don't need a computer science degree to work IT?
I bet also.
So far.
Going on 5 years. Like, February will be my 5th year. February 19th. Will be year number 5.
February 19th.
Yeah. Oh, wait, we in March. We in March.
So yeah, you've been 5 years. You know, we don't have a lot of new subscribers. Shout out to you guys for subscribing to the channel. It's been a year now. You came a long way. Please introduce yourself.
Yeah, absolutely. So my name is Marvin Walker. I am a Guyanese American that left Guyana when I was 5, moved to America. And, you know, I've had several ventures in the U.S. I've been living in Ghana. So came here, was doing medical logistics. I had some contracts that didn't quite work out. And then I got into real estate development. I wanted to fill the void for the diasporas who are moving here that have a certain expectation when it comes to their real estate, kind of like you, exactly what we're doing, making it easy for our people. 2022.
Do my channel. If you're trying to do something big, obviously you have people that try to pull you back down here in Ghana.
Yes.
So, no, I didn't dive into it. Let's have it.
Yeah, but let me let them know. One of the reasons, like, I enjoy coming to Ghana, but these are the challenges because it's new. The Great Migration is happening. So, you know, we're going through some things. But the most, you know, arrest me that, you know, he kept calling me because we took the withholding tax from one of our contractors.
All right, so let's order you to the police.
Yes. So I paid the contractor to do some work, and he had spent some time in the U.S., so he was referred to me by somebody I respected. So first he said, give me 60% of the money. I gave him the 60%. After getting the 60% of the money, he kept delaying to come to the job and getting started. And I said, problem, like, why? And because he came through somebody I respected, I gave him 100% of the money, right? Thinking that he would go buy the materials and then the process would go much faster. Well, that's not what happened. You know, and then he finally got a job that should have took 2 to 3 weeks done. He got it done in like 9 weeks. So I was, you know, obviously aggravated with that. So I fired him. And my engineer at the time said, look, I said, all right, but this time, since I paid him for 50% of the house, 100%, he got to do the other 50, and once he's finished, then I'll pay him. And everybody agreed. So he did about 3 houses, and then he came, oh, I want the money for the new houses that he was doing. And I said, no, we had an agreement that you'll finish, I'll pay you, because last time when I gave you 100% of the money, you took forever. So because I wouldn't pay him, he went to the police and told the police chief that I threatened to blow his brains out.
Okay.
So the police So the police kept telling me to pay him even though the job wasn't completed. Police kept telling me to pay him even though the job wasn't completed. We paid him as agreed, but we